Hi guys, welcome back. It's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the 11th episode of It's Filthy. Get me out of here. I'm only joining you now because first I wanted to show you a little bit how I gave Brittany and Theodore a makeover. Then I let Talia collect a few things in San Myshuno in the Spice District, and here she's meeting her new neighbor. I will stop doing the voiceover at several times when I'm just collecting things. I sped it a little bit up so that it's not too annoying for you, because it's a 30-minute episode, so I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm very happy that I was able to finish it today. It's Tuesday evening, 7:11 p.m. I'm really tired. I'm not feeling so well tonight. I have the feeling that a bit of a cold is coming, but I hope with a good night's sleep I can chase it away. So here we have Farhan that visits Talia, and the strange thing is Farhan seems to like Theodore, but Theodore is Damon's son and he doesn't really pay attention to his daughter Brittany, whereas Damon really pays attention to her and the Manny, of course. Brittany's doing her homework. I told her to do so because I can control them kids. And guys, I have to tell you, I'm getting really tired of this filthy apartment, and that's why a bit later I will renovate the first room. I'm going to sell what is in the room, and with this money I buy new stuff. And of course it's not only with this money, it's with all the money I'm collecting. Talia is collecting quite a bit in this episode in different worlds, as you will see, and with the money we made a nice room for Talia and Brittany, because as you know, in the last episode Talia was with Grimmy and she got pregnant, so we have another child coming soon. So I will leave you now because I think Talia is redecorating just a little bit. She's putting the snow globes in her room. See you very soon. Bye guys. I know this was quite short, so I'm back, and strangely the new neighbor is also inside the apartment. It's getting really crowded. I think that might be the reason, because Brittany is not feeling so well. And here we have Talia that is potty training her son Theodore, because I want him to go potty by himself, but of course Theodore doesn't want to do it when the neighbor's here. Some of you might have recognized the neighbor. She's my base game only sim. I was tagged by Simply Katie. Thank you again, dear. And I had a lot of fun making her, so I thought I could put her into my Let's Play. Yeah, so I just went to speed 3 to make it a little bit quicker. And yeah, so while I was editing this episode, I was watching some stuff pack reviews by Spring Sims, by Luke the Plumbob, I think Vixella. Yeah, I think that was it. I have some others lined up, but I'm not sure if I'm watching them, because first I don't want to get spoil it for me too much, and yeah, we will see. But I think you see the beetles there. I couldn't sleep like this. I couldn't. But I mean, she's spraying with something very nasty, with poison, and she's doing it, and her son is there. But anyway, she's also watering plants and doing some painting, while I think Brittany's preparing for school. I love the outfit she's having. So yeah, I was watching the stuff pack reviews, and I was watching with one eye, and with the other eye I was really concentrating on editing the episode, because it's not normally I really watch when I'm editing. I watch the videos and I stop and try to watch closer so that I can also comment, but this time I didn't really do it because I didn't want to spoil too much for me, because I really can't wait to get the pack myself tomorrow and to do a little overview. Hopefully, I hope I can do it tomorrow for you all. I would really have wanted to review the pack, but my problem is I was not contacted by EA's community manager in Germany, and I'm not sure I will, because normally he's contacting German simmers or simmers that do videos in German, and I'm a Swiss simmer and I'm doing videos in English, and I don't want to do them in German or in Swiss German. So sorry guys, I have to leave you for a little bit because Talia was collecting stuff, but then she got really hungry and she decided to go have a bite with Farhan and her daughter to my seafood restaurant, the Nautica. I did this for Simguru Kimi's challenge. And you will find the direct link to the build down below and also the speed build in the description down below if you are interested, if you haven't checked it out. I really love this restaurant and I love to use it in my Let's Play. So Talia's at the entrance here making a reservation for a table, and I'm really curious where the waiter will take us. And will she take us upstairs? No, she will take us outside, so this is really good. So what was I saying before? Yeah, I will make an overview of the pack, and I really would have loved to make a review. I'm not sure if I will ever be able to do it because of my situation that is a bit complicated. I'm not the only one that's doing English videos, so I'm not sure. I tried to contact Simguru Drake several times, but we will see. I will continue to work hard on my channel, and sometimes it's frustrating if you don't get an answer. I still have to be patient, and my Sims have to be patient as well because they are ordering some food now and they can't eat very expensive things. I think Brittany orders fries, and I think Farhan and Talia order salmon and fish, and so they will have a nice meal. Speaking of food, after I've done this voiceover, I will render this episode because I want to upload it to YouTube tomorrow, and then I'm going to the kitchen and I'm going to cook something for me and my boyfriend. Looks good what they're ordering, but I guess it's just because I'm hungry. I hope my stomach isn't rumbling. So they have finished ordering, and I really love to see them, and they're having a good time. I hope they're ordering, and it's very good because Farhan will have some quality time with his daughter. It was very important for me that he had this time with her as a family. And yeah, they seem to get along really well. Maybe you saw when they came out, Farhan was the first one, and he made some, he talked to this family on the table next to them, and it's typical Farhan because he always wants to make a good impression on others and promote the show because he's the producer, but he doesn't really spend time with his daughter unless Talia sees to it. So I'm not sure if this is the part here, but I heard strange music and I thought, this is the music that comes when they are woohooing. Who is woohooing here? And I was looking all around and I didn't see anything, but then I saw this sim. This townie. Isn't he looking good? I really have great townies. These are random townies. I didn't create them, and it's so funny. They are in my Let's Play. So these two are having a bit of alone time, so that's awesome. And she's going to the toilet with her food. And what I really don't understand is that the Sims are not giving each other privacy, so that always someone is coming into the loo. And that is really strange. Yeah, so this sim is also really beautiful. So I wanted to check her out, and then I wanted to see who is sitting at the beautiful table. And of course it would be the food critic that had the most beautiful spot in the restaurant. We will come back to her later. So these two are having a bit of alone time. They are flirting together. They are talking to each other. They're having a good time. And yeah, apparently he's telling some joke. She's talking about a Rubik's Cube maybe. So that's when I thought, where is this sound coming from? Where is this sound coming from? And I was checking again everywhere to see where it's coming from. I think I was even checking not only in the build itself, but a little bit, because there is only one woohoo spot. In fact, in the sauna, I think there isn't any other spot where Sims can woohoo, and I don't use MC Command Center. I don't use any mods, so I was not sure that Sims can woohoo autonomously. So that is a new thing, and I really like it. And yeah, this is not a random townie. I made him, but he's great. I love him. And they are flirting, yeah. And that's when I found out who in fact was wooing and where. And I think in fact it was very next to Brittany. It was Joseph and his wife, or his girlfriend Brandy, from my Drifter challenge. It's so funny. Will she get pregnant? I will have to check this out. So after dinner, before they head all home, they are having a bit of party time at the restaurant, because I also have a dance floor there. And yeah, I will not add a bowling alley. I think I will make a separate build. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how exactly I will make my overview. I want to do something not too long for you to enjoy, and I don't want to be repetitive. That was also the reason why I was watching some overviews today, but also because I was curious, of course. And now we see them dancing a little bit, and I'm curious. I want to see, because you see in the background that she's bringing the dish. She's bringing the dish for the food critic, and let's see what she's having. Oh shoot, yeah. I'm not sure what review she will give, but I'm sure it will be a bad one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't stay here to see it, but I just get this moment on camera. So they're dancing a bit together, having a good time, and yeah, I think they are all tired, or Brittany's tired because she has school tomorrow, and Talia is really pregnant. First, I thought that we would see the birth of the Grim Reaper baby in this episode, but we won't. We will see it in episode 12, but it's okay. We saw this family here. It's husband and husband with daughter. I created them. So they are back again, back in the apartment, and I think they were just talking about the dinner, and Talia was very happy that Brittany got some quality time with Farhan. We have little Theodore. walking around, little cutie. I prefer him with the short hair because he remembers me of Theodore #1. There's only one problem because Theodore is not a vampire. He came back and he lost all his vampire powers. So I'm not sure if Damon finds out what he will do about this. He won't be too happy. There is still a possibility that he can turn him at a later moment. But yeah, for the moment, Theodore is not a vampire. So yeah, we will see to that. But he still has these beetles in the bedroom. That is not very good. I'm not sure what Talia will do. If she will have to call the landlord, maybe because she can eradicate them, but it doesn't change. And I think Theodore is not happy at all. Look, he's throwing a tantrum over there. So yeah, soon we will see the room makeover. I picked Talia's and Brittany's room first. I didn't have the money for decoration items, but I think it looks better. I'm not sure if I forgot to put in a lamp. I will have to check when I record episode 12. So yeah, so tomorrow this comes out earlier than normally. I think 1 hour earlier. I think the stuff pack should come out at 7 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. GMT, but I have to check this. So this video would come out at 5 p.m. GMT, and yeah, then I will when the pack comes out, I will buy it and I will record as soon as possible. I don't think I will have the video out tomorrow. It depends a bit of the form. I will give this video, and yeah, if not tomorrow, then on Thursday, because on Friday evening I'm not there. I'm invited at a friend's place. So Theodore is crying. Poor Theodore, poor sweetie. So Talia gets up and she will look after him. What? She didn't look after him. He's crying there. I hope the nanny gets to him. Oh, I know what she's doing, because someone was knocking at the door. I think it's the neighbor complaining. Apparently we make too much noise, which is very funny because normally it's the other way round. So Talia just comes and the neighbor says, oh, sorry, I have to go. Okay, good. We don't care. And I think Talia will read a book to Theodore because he needs a little bit of attention. So suddenly the makeover of the room came up. Yeah, so that's how it looks now. I really like it, but I think I forgot the lamp, so that's why I stopped talking properly. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so they are talking a bit together and having a meal, because Talia she went to collect a lot of things here and went out, so Theodore stayed at home with the nanny. Apparently the nanny doesn't leave anymore. I'm not so sure, but Theodore still goes to daycare, so yeah. Anyway, Damon calls and wants to go eat with Talia. But Talia doesn't really want to eat for long because she was already out with Farhan, but she still wants to talk a little bit to Damon. So this is a really cool interaction when Damon arrives, and she arrives, he arrived, she arrived, and then bye-bye. So I think she will collect things again, but the problem is I don't see it here at the moment. No, not for now, but I think soon, and I will stop as soon as she's collecting. I think she might go and talk to him. No, she disappeared. That is so strange. I don't know why, and I don't know why it is going so quickly. What is he doing? What are they doing? Why did I film this and not edit it? I don't know, but she will collect in a bit, and I will leave you to this. So that's it with collecting today. She's back home, and this episode will end here soon. Just a little meal with the kids now, and then it's time for everyone to go to bed, I think, because it has been a long episode, and yeah, it was just a little bit of daily life, daily routine, some dine out, some collecting drifter style. Yeah, sometimes it's nice because this was so eventful, the last 2 episodes. So many things happened in episode 9 and in episode 10. So it's really good to have a bit calmer episode, because I also want to show you that Talia is a good mother and that she cares about her children, and that it's a bit my fault that I let her do a lot of strange and bizarre stuff. So yeah, I am excited for the pack tomorrow. Will you buy it? Will you wait a little bit? Some of you have to wait, I know, because you have to get the pack in bundles. Some of you want to wait to see reviews of other simmers. I hope you will watch mine and you will like mine. I don't know which form I will give it. We will see. And some of you will buy it instantly. To everyone who buys it, have a lot of fun. I hope you like it. I sure will like it. And yeah, I hope you like this video and have a great time. Bye guys. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.